Welcome back to Let's Play Project 03. I'd like to explain something here. In the previous part, it was clearly obvious that something felt a little different. That was... I have fucking no energy whatsoever, and I can't think straight. So, I don't remember how much sleep I actually got. I'm not even sure if I even got any sleep, actually, not really when I think about it. Because what happened was, the other night, like last night, I was going to sleep, and then my mind did what some people have experienced and is very annoying, was like, let us debate the meaning of life. And I'm like, oh god, I'm just trying to get to sleep. And I probably did get to sleep, but I don't know how many hours I got. And then I woke up 7 or 8 in the morning, and I've been up since, and it's like freaking 20 to freaking midnight, pretty much. It's just like, Jesus Christ, no wonder why I can't freaking do this shit. My head's in the goddamn clouds. But I went through the footage, and I've come to the conclusion that this map is freaking confusing as all hell. Because the room we're supposed to go to is this room. Because it has that little door that leads into the other one of those altars. Thing is, you look at it like that, it's like, what? Where? What? So you're just like, maybe that? I don't know, but that's probably the one we went to before, so it's so goddamn confusing, because that would mean there's only 3 of them. But there's actually 4 of them. It's so damn confusing. Where the hell is the 4th one on the map? At least I know where it is. I just can't see it on the map anywhere. Maybe it's the south one and I just don't realize it. So in order to go there, we're going to need to go... I said we're going to need to go... We're going to need to go downstairs for one thing. And, I hate that so much. Just, this map is just so damn confusing when you really look at it. No doubt about it. Wait. This way leads there, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Plus, with the ghost constantly stalking me the entire time, kinda understandable that I couldn't freaking think straight, even when I did finally get a moment's rest from it, you know? Still, couldn't find that damn location, because on the map, it just looks confusing as hell. She's back again. Yeah, you walk on the spot, lady. I'm going down here. Oh, it'd be terrible if she followed you here, wouldn't it? Hey, let's check this place on the map. Let's see. Yeah, this is under the floor. And that lead... Well, we'll check the map when we get there, I suppose. Wait, are you fucking serious? She actually stalked us down there. That's quite something. So, oh, wrong button. Where's this? What the fuck? What? Where in the fuck is this? What floor are we on? I wonder why I didn't bloody find the damn thing. Jesus Christ, could this map be any more freaking confusing? It's just one spot, nothing else. Wait. Ah, it makes sense now. 'Cause it goes even further down. I didn't think of that. Goddamn confusing map. Yada yeep bada yada. Let's do this shit. Wait, what? Well, that's not good. Now I can use both sides. That's a bad sign. Wait, no. Yeah, both frickin' sides. That's not good. There's only 3 candles on this side, really. No. 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 Can't do anything about that one. This is bloody. Wait, that's easy. Actually, I was about to be like, this is bloody inconvenient, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. Got it anyway. I feel a great sense of accomplishment that I'm able to do this while freaking more than half asleep, pretty much. Like, no energy, man. Nothing. All 4 tattoo stakes have been gathered. That wasn't so hard, was it? If I just waited till tomorrow to do that, this would have gone by much faster. But no.
We can still make it.
I was like, I looked at the time just like, screw it, let's do some recording for this. Let's get this one over with this night here. And then I did, and then I'm like, God damn it, I should have saved it for tomorrow. What a foolish thing to do. La da 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 da. You know what? Every time this ghost appears, you know what plays in my head? It's kind of weird choice of song, but the boys are back in town. Only it'd be like, ghosts are back in town, ghosts are back in town. Ghosts are back in town, ghosts are back in town, ghosts are back in town. Seriously, man, they're everywhere, and it's always the same goddamn one. So where are we going now, then? Ah, yes, I remember. Open the door. This is the safe room. We gotta go to the abyss and figure out where the hell I'm going, because despite what I said, I do not know where I'm going because this camera angle is so freaking awkward. To the shrine. What else does that say, really? I could just, like, edit. If I'd done that more often for this LP, it wouldn't have dragged on so long, probably. I wonder what my score will be at the end of all this. If it's anything like the previous 2 LPs, it'll be pretty poor. Thing is with these games, they hate you. They really do. Just like you save more than once, you're gonna get a shitty score. I've saved many times, but compared to like how the walkthrough suggests saving the game like every time you do anything, I think that I'm pretty much not using saves as much as the walkthrough at least. But even so, I have to save here and there because I'm not recording it all in one freaking sitting here. If only if I had a candle left, but oh well. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Who knows, maybe there's even a candle somewhere down here. Anybody got any candles? Candles anywhere? Anyone know? Ah, well.
There's no escape.
It's gonna be like a chase scene now or what? What? Did he just get a shortcut? I think he just ditched most of the stairs. Miku wasn't quite so lucky with that. Well, no, I'm complaining, but still, that's quite something. It's always creepy when you can hear a ghost sing and they don't appear to be anywhere. Hello, we meet again. Hello, Hans. You've got a lot of HP. God damn it. I can't aim worth shit. My concentration skills are not here. At least there's some distance. Well, there was some distance. Back up, lady. Lady, stop hiding in the walls. God damn it, lady. God damn it, your hands are in the way. God fucking damn it, lady! Stay still, I'm tired. My aim is off. Come on. God damn it, move your fucking hands! Out of my goddamn way, you freaking stupid freaking woman. Wasting my film, my time, my everything. God damn it, lady. Stay still. Eat zero, bitch! Ah, you frigging piece of shit. Hello. Good thing this isn't a tough boss. Oh, too bad my aim and timing is way off. I mean, it usually is, but it's never this bad usually. Doesn't help how slow I freaking move the camera because I never freaking hold down square or anything when I freaking use the damn camera like that. Hands. Look. Smile, you bitch. Hit. Ah, fuck. Why do I do that? My God, I'm doing terribly! Why is this thing in the center of the room? Why is it so hard to freaking move around with this camera? Oh. It's so much more convenient if you could run while holding the camera. It was never meant to be, though, I'm afraid. Ah, you bitch hiding in walls. Don't like combos. You're having none of that. Well, at least you aren't as tough as when I fought you as Miku. Lady, can you stop doing that? It's not funny. Find a new gimmick, lady. Your teleporting is so outdated. Like your rituals. Now piss off, get out of here, bitch. Come on. Come on. The hands. She really likes to do that. That's her whole freaking shtick right there. Teleport and throw hands at you. And hope that it does something. Come on, lady. I want to at least get a good shot to finish you, because I feel that it'll be anticlimactic if I don't do so. But your hands get in the way. There we go. Yawn. I would react a bit differently if I was more awake, but I'm kind of tired, you know, understandably so.
No one will survive. No one.
There is.
There is secret ghost to be found somewhere around here, but where? I don't know. Ooh, spooky. Let me just check the guide then. Okie dokie. Everything's black and white, no candles were found. Well, they were found, but we used them all. Probably all of them anyway. It always tells me that it's just like, oh, secret ghosts, this direction, but it never likes blue at all. Maybe it really is a case of some secret ghosts only appearing on a second playthrough. Or maybe they were more or less there the entire time, but you can't get them on the first playthrough. Because your camera's not cool enough for that. I don't know. But I ain't seeing no ghosty ghosts, so screw it. Let's be on our way, shall we? This looks like one of those really ancient tombs. Which it more or less is, really, isn't it? Slowly approach the doors. I guess the secret ghost isn't on the first playthrough either.
My body feels so heavy. What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
You finally come. Impale her with the stake of tattoos.
You've only got one in hand, though.
The rite of commandment must be conducted, sleeping undisturbed for eternity.
But there's already impaled with it.
Can't be. It can't be.
What? Talk about leaving on a frickin' cliffhanger. No notes? Really? Yep. Yep. He did. The bag has been left open. Maybe he was looking into something. Inside the bag is a tattered and well-thumbed notebook that I guess must belong to Kay. There's a seal stamped onto one of the last pages. Kay's research notes. You're not even going to comment on this, man? I'll basically say the second ending will have that scene that just happened would be a bit played out differently. But I won't say how and why until we get to the point where we go for the second ending, which is the honestly better ending and the ending that I think, I can't remember if he was like a co-writer of the series or what, but I think one of the guys working on it, a couple other people that worked on it, maybe even more than that, kind of considered the second ending the canon ending, because there is no actual sequel to the game after all. So I'll take their word for it. I examined the lyrics of the third verse of The Sleeping Priestess. It may be some kind of clue. Below are possible meanings besides impaling the tattoo stake. Maybe the lyrics in the third verse don't mean to make sleep, but rather to send off. The priestess, these lyrics certainly fit the funeral song you was talking about. They practice an ancient spirit-world religion over there at the Kuze family mountain. It's said there's a secret area called the Sea of Endless Night. On a certain map is drawn a huge sea-like area behind the manor. Maybe it represents the other world. Could that be where the priestess is, does that say, relinquished? So, from what that says, did Kay already kind of think that the whole impaling with stakes wasn't gonna work? Before, fuck it, give it a shot. Send off the priestess, but how? I found an old cassette tape at the bottom of the bag. Old tape Ototsuki. The writing on the label was rubbed away, but I can make out the word Ototsuki. It looks pretty old. That's a pretty shitty ending for him, though, isn't it? He's just like, we finally meet him, he comes over and he's like, we'll sort this, man. And then immediately dies. Well, not immediately, but yeah. It's kind of like a bit of, would it be expected for that to have happened or unexpected, honestly? I mean, you'd kind of expect some kind of tragedy to happen in one of these games, but at the same time, I don't know. Let's check our notes. Use friend who is researching the manner of sleep. Who was researching the manner of sleep. His conclusion is that to get rid of the curse, someone has to impale the Woken Maiden and soothe her. How the hell would you soothe her like that? And so he's going inside the shrine, and once he's there, it didn't go too well.
Yes, I'm Konami.
Oh.
Totsuki.
It's him. The guy from Banjin.
The snow was falling. There was a big manor, and inside it there was an old shrine. I could hear singing. She's in there. Reika is in there. No, further in. It was much deeper, darker, like somewhere underwater. No, I'm talking about my dream. But it was a very vivid dream. It was lifelike. I've heard that there was a place like this in the village where I was found. A place where you can meet the dead. Like a rift to the other side. There's a shrine there. You can offer up your pain. Huh? Yes, that's right. Kuze, the Kuze shrine. There, Reika accepted the tattoos. The pain. And in the end, I must go back to the manor. I've got to see Reika. If I see her, I don't know what I'll do. But if I don't go, she'll...
So yeah, Reika is the tattooed woman, and Konami, or whatever the hell his name is pronounced as, is the brother of Amani, or whatever her name was, who, if I recall, is the daughter of the kimono woman, whose name I can't really remember, who is the daughter of the Kuze family head. I forget where Reika fits into all this. I think that her and Kaname might have had something going on between each other, and they're just like, oh, we can't have any of that. We accept this bastard into this household, which we never were supposed to do. Now he's going for that? No. And then they probably killed him for that. Well, obviously that tends to happen a lot. I mean, remember the first one? It's like, oh, a potential love interest between the antagonist before she became the antagonist and some young man who's just stopping by. He must die. It happens all the time in these games. Kaname, could this be the man who entered the shrine? What's that noise? I can hear a woman's voice coming faintly from the radio. Must be receiving something from somewhere in this house. So the Spirit Stone radio. That we more or less kind of forgot all about. What did we get it for in the first place anyway? I can't even remember. Heck, even when it first appeared in the second game, it was more of a kind of optional thing. Well, at least Miku's still around, and she's still in a dream and all. The sound seems to be coming from the attic. The attic room hasn't been opened since you put his things here when he moved out of his parents' house. See, long ago, in the earlier parts of this LP, I did mention that we'd get to the attic. I just didn't realize it was so late in the game when we actually do. Before we do that though, how's your hair growing? Yeah, Yeah, it's pretty much stopped growing at this point, hasn't it? Oh well.
Just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time. I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more.
Hello? What the hell? You got no head?
I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but
Master and Snake. The following is deeper speculation on the meaning of the tattoo design Holly and Snake as in the northeastern Japanese folktale The Tattoo Master. Based on new research, further change in the story was confirmed. The Tattoo Master 2, the girl who lost her lover, goes to the mountain to confide in the Master about the pains of her heart. Upon hearing the girl's story, the Master engraves a tattoo on the girl. After that day, the girl dreams of the man. But then she falls in love with someone else. The tattoo dream becomes a nightmare, and the tattoo aches separate. I can't pronounce worth shit even when I'm not half asleep. Severely, the suffering girl goes to visit the Master again to see if she cannot remove the tattoos. The Master washes off the tattoos with water that gushes forth from a mountain spring. As she does this, the snake swims into the water and disappears deep into the spring. The meaning of the tattoo is essentially the same here, but the end of the story is very different. Now the girl who has her tattoo washed off, nor the Master dies. Here the mountain and water spread properties of the snake are clearly expressed, and is likely a popularized version of the story that incorporates a happy ending. This is a very interesting legend in which all the properties of the snake appear, including mountain and water spirit, envy, and pathos. Lovely. The sound seems to be coming from the shelf. Inside the drawer is an old book and something wrapped in cloth. Inside the bundle of cloth is what looks like a small stone of some kind. Echo stone earring. Echo stone earring. I think this is actually the item that you can pick up on a second playthrough as K on one of the... I can't remember what night it was. I think maybe night 10 or 8. I can't really remember. But it's pretty much to do with getting the better ending. But you get it later on at this point anyway. But you can get it in the manner of sleep. But you can only get it on a second playthrough and only if you do a specific side quest. Could this be the earring of the person mentioned on the cassette, Kaname? Rika, who heard the longing of the priest, says, where the hell did you even get this anyway? Seriously, he has a lot of stuff. The other world. I'm soliciting test subjects for my research on dreams as the border between life and death. It was difficult to find someone who could speak clearly about their dreams, but I found someone who seemed to know of the other world. The man has had the same dream for several months in a row. The dream is as I described below. 1. He first notices he is standing before a small snow-covered shrine. 2. He has seen the shrine before, but only vaguely remembers it. He has, however, heard of a shrine like it in his hometown. 3. From deep in the shrine, he hears the voice of the girl he left behind. 4. Beckoned by the voice, each day he goes a little further into his dream shrine. Up to this point, this is a plausible dream generated from the desire for home and love. Next is where his statement becomes interesting. 5. An ancient ceremony is held there and one can meet the deceased. 6. There is a huge cave deep in the shrine and a river flows there. There is a large pit and the base of it is the sea. How the hell did he get that far, though? Oh, surely, like... No, that's a good point, actually. How the hell did he get that far into there? This statement is clearly about the other worlds, particularly the underworld. According to his story, there is a legend in his hometown about the otherworld and dreams, and much of his dream grows with it. I recorded his talk on his dreams for 4 days, compiled below. He is from the Mutsu region, where they have an ancient legend about a sea called the Sea of Endless Night that exists in the mountains. There they have many legends related to dreams. For example, dreams are called the Rift and traverse the border between the other world and the real world. If you continue to have nightmares, the deceased apparently return from the underworld. The shrine exists in order to prevent the nightmares. There resides a priestess who slept in the rift and will take on the nightmare. The voice he hears may be that of the priestess that sleeps in the shrine of the other world, communicating the existence of the rift. The morning after the day I recorded his testimony on the gramophone, he suddenly disappeared, leaving behind all his luggage. Did he go to see the woman from his hometown? The earring he left is made of echo stone and since ancient times has been said to communicate thoughts. Perhaps I can use it to modify the crystal receiver. Paranormal Research Crystal Receiver. Interesting. There's a reel of film underneath the book. Ototsuki. If this earring is Reika's, the tattooed priestess, then it might convey her voice and emotions. That voice on the cassette was talking about a place where you can meet the dead. Could it be inside that manor? I want to be with him again. I want to be with him again. That's what Reika's voice said on the radio. You know, this game's just getting depressing now, isn't it? I mean, it was already pretty depressing. I mean, it's probably Zero game. It's gonna have, like, dark kind of story to it. Why didn't you pay your respects, then? Before we go back upstairs and all that. You. So that's him right there. Well, we've seen him at the start of the game and all. You get the idea. Let's have a look at that. How's it coming along? Wait. Is it formed into a face yet? Oh wait, it is. In a way. It looks like a man with a mustache. Really? It's not as creepy as I was expecting it to be. In fact, it just kind of looks random. I take it you're not gonna clean that up anytime soon. No comment? Okay. Hello. How you doing, crawling woman? I knew you were there. It's kind of obvious I knew you were there. I was pointing the camera at there before you even appeared. But maybe you viewers didn't see that coming. I don't know. Let's call it a day, though, because I am freaking knackered. Man, how many parts has this been? Seriously, it's ridiculous. Well, the next one is going to be the final one. I don't mean it's going to be the final part in the next part or anything like that. But the ending is more or less right around the corner. Like, this is the final night. When she goes to sleep, we go into the, I think, let me just check here. Let's see. It would be hour 13. Then you go through all of that, and then it continues on to the final hour. So I think they had a similar thing in Project Zero, the original one, where it's like it goes from a certain hour to hour 0 or something, like towards the end of the game. Like basically when she goes to sleep next will be pretty much all manner of sleep until we get to the final boss, which would be on the final hour, which would be after doing a bunch of other shit through hour 13. It'll probably be tedious, and I should probably keep the walkthrough up when I record next, because seriously, it was disastrous not to have the walkthrough up. Well, anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.